Hello, I'm here representing my spouse, JJ. JJ is transgender, that is, she was born a biological male, but she identifies as female. JJ does not conform to societal norms. She has long hair, she wears makeup and women's clothing. If JJ was to tell you about herself, she'd tell you that she served with the U.S. Marine Corps. In 2003, she received an honorable discharge at the rank of sergeant. Only last month, JJ completed her master's degree in botany. Her research over the past few years has taken place here in Idaho, and her first peer-reviewed article resulted from work she did near the little town of Ellis. JJ has hiked in nearly every mountain range in the state. Our family has lived in Boise for 2 years now, and here in town, JJ's gender identity does make her an outlier in the population. Much of her professional and recreational work continues to put her in rural communities where she's even more of an outlier. Many of these communities have not adopted legal protections for gay and transgender people, and to tell the truth, JJ doesn't feel comfortable presenting as herself while spending time in these less populated areas. We've been really fortunate here in Boise. We've found acceptance here, from JJ's workplace to our son's doctor to our local parent group. And I really would like to think that we would find the same acceptance anywhere, that we would never face employment or housing discrimination or be turned away from local businesses. But not every LGBT person has been as fortunate as we have, and that's why I'm speaking here today. House Bill 2 amends an existing law in such a way that it does not affect religious freedom any more than it already did. The Idaho Human Rights Act is not the act to protect those people who are deemed socially and morally acceptable. Its purpose was intended to protect all Idahoans from discrimination in these specific realms of employment, housing, and public accommodation. All these things I've told you about JJ shouldn't matter. Whether or not you approve of my spouse or me, we just as much as any other segment of the population deserve these protections. It's time our state acknowledges this, as a number of our Idaho cities have already done. And by passing House Bill 2, you will encourage young LGBT professionals such as JJ to come work in Idaho when otherwise they might not. Thank you.
Questions? Thank you.